For this video, we're going to talk about number 34, fullback and linebacker Brian Dann of Dobbs Ferry High School, located right here on the screen. And this young man just completed his sophomore campaign on the varsity level. 5'11", 200 pounds, well-built kid. He actually came on the varsity as their starting center. They needed to fill the void. Obviously, into the triple option, you need a strong fullback. And so he moved to the fullback spot, and I thought he had a pretty good spring. And he's a physical runner. He does a really good job of running through contact, bouncing off tacklers, getting those hard-earned runs out of the triple option offense. But he also showed some nimble feet that when he gets out in space, right, he hit some big chunk plays, and then he's not lost, right? Like, this guy can move around in space. So that was good to see. And he obviously was a lineman, so we got to talk about his blocking. I think he's a really solid blocker. He brings some power with him. He's not afraid of contact, and he has that athleticism to get out in space. Things to definitely work on. He's got to work on his lateral quickness. He's got to continue to work on his vision as a running back. You can tell he's a raw running back. Let's go over a couple plays I really liked. I mentioned he's highlighted right there. You can see they're running that triple option. They're actually going to hand it off to the fullback at a triple option motion. Reverse pivot by the quarterback. And you're going to see his ability to run through contact. Okay? You can see this defender. He's coming off this block. He's going to be the first guy. Right? This is where you see the power. Look at him gum off, bounce off another guy, bounce off a third guy, and power his way into the end zone. I mean, that's just harder and running right there. Right? Decent blocking initially, but you can see the defender comes off it. Linebacker's got him. Right? But he's going to show that power. Right? You really got to bring your hips. You really got to bring your arms. You got to wrap up. You can't go high on this young man. He has some power. Let's go to another play. Again, showing some burst too, not just the physicality to run through arm tackles. Okay, here he is located right here. There's a fullback dive. Okay, nothing unique. But again, you can see the hole's getting tight. See, there's a bunch of defenders around. He's going to show that burst and that ability to run through contact. Again, look at that burst through the hole. He's got a little zip to him. Can't watch it. Watch him explode through that hole. Explode through those tacklers. And this is a physical runner. Let's go to another play. Again, I can't talk about a former lineman without talking about his blocking, right? Here he is highlighted again. You're going to see motion to the left. They're actually going to do a reverse back. Okay, so it's about a counter play back. Fullback is going to lead. He's going to kick out this end man. And you're going to see those blocking ability. Right, this young man, he brings some power to him. Right? Again, watch him go down. Look at him square him up. He's got his head towards the inside, which I like. Again, on this counter, you can see they got some penetration. So the running back's going to cut up inside the tackles block. But let's focus in on this edge block right here. Again, it's time for some pancakes. Just that quick power, that jolt with his hips to bring that power. Would like him a little bit lower. But boom. Finish him all one more time. Let's go from the top. Okay. I like this physicality. Let's do another block. My area is located right here. This time they're going to run outside. It's going to be a sweep play. So I'm going to ask him to get out there. This is like a pull when he was a lineman. He's going to get out there and try to block in space. The defensive back out to the right. Offense is right. And let's watch him. And look at him move out there. Right? He's got nimble enough feet. He's a solid enough athlete. And look at him. Blocking the corner all the way down the field. I love that. You got to be able to block for your teammates. Right? This former lineman, come on. Let him get out there on the edge, pushing around the corner. Heck, I can watch it one more time. I can keep watching. I love that he can get out there in space. I think that's great. Staying with the block. I love that. I tell you, I thought this kid had a pretty darn good spring. I'm excited to see what he works on in this offseason for this upcoming football year.